Welcome to Theorists, Theorizing. I'm Braden. That's Andrew. We're here for a hard hour. All the hard-hitting conspiracies. Everything you wanted to hear. Whatever's going. We actually
Probably a lot of you don't want to hear.
We actually had a great idea pre-show. Is that next time the Tinmen take over? Was the Tinman looking for the brain? Is that what he was, or is he the heart guy?
Brain, yeah.
Brain?
Lion's the heart. Scarecrow is the
courage. No, Lion's courage. Lion's courage.
Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, and he's courage. Tin Man is looking for. Is Tin Man looking
Either
for
way,
his heart?
these fucking Tin Men are looking for brains.
Yeah, they're looking for brains.
Simple as that.
All right. We had a great idea. Is like leading the show for next time Tin Man take over. We're gonna do a spinning wheel of fucking insane conspiracies, and it's just whatever it lands on. We're gonna discuss. You can call in, give us your thoughts. But hey, the lines are open. 1-236-970-8505. They're gonna be open on as long as we're recording tonight. Whether or not it works, that's another question. I don't know. Zell and Dan are both gone. Fuck them. We don't. They're holding the show back. Both those guys. Either end of the spectrum are gone.
If we're being honest here, let's be honest.
Talking either end of the tism.
Zell took all the Patreon money and hired a butler.
Mm-hmm. That's right. We couldn't even afford real tinfoil hats.
Truth about these tinfoil hats, we laid some fresh sod, threw these bad boys on, we're hoping something grows.
Yeah. This is we're just back from Turkey. This is what they've prescribed. First up, they're coming for our meat, brother.
Fuck, man. They already did. It's gone. It's game over for us.
Yeah, they're cloning
a lot of
meat.
People, I don't know what's going on in the States, but basically in Canada, Health Canada is updating their novel food policy, specifically foods derived from somatic cell nuclear transfer, right? Because that sounds fucking tasty.
Yeah.
So basically cloned cattle and pigs and their offspring. So now they're able to use this cloned meat, put it in the grocery store, and have it go completely unlabeled. So you have no idea. I mean, it might be purple or fucking green, but that's the only indication you're going to have.
That's some number one bullshit because, listen, I will not stand. I refuse to eat any cloned meat. Any cloned, especially ground beef. I'm not eating any cloned beef. I want my beef bred on a farm with subpar living conditions for the cow.
Yeah,
I want the cow
steroids,
full of fucking juice, baby. Get that thing tested.
I want trend cows.
I want you to test the test on those cows, right? I want them as big as possible. They can't even. I want chicken titties so big they can't even walk. That's what I want. All right, and then I want you to
popping on the plate.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom. That's what I want. And then listen, and then they go out. You just cut it out. Cancer, cut it out. Who knows how long it sits in the factory? Then I want to paint it red and bring it to my local grocer. Who knows how long after it's been
go
dead?
Down to the local bar and eat fucking pickled cow cancer.
Yeah,
just throw it in a jar.
That's what I want. And listen, and no one's gonna stop me from getting the beef I want. All right, and that's the beef I want: the painted red, cancerous, fucking penicillin beef.
They have in the
stores.
So you got to get into who's cloning cows here, because we're gonna get in. We got to dip our fingers in here, dip our toes. So Trans Ova Genetics, the #2 cattle cloning company in North America, they clone elite bulls, duplicate embryos, and sell semen embryos straight into commercial feedlot supply chains. Right? So clone offspring, raised, slaughtered, sold as regular beef. We're gonna have no idea.
Hold on. They're just cloning the sperm?
Yeah.
I thought
they were cloning the cat. They're not cloning cows yet. That's coming.
What I thought what it was, I thought there was like some weird test tube that they just grew like a fucking
cows.
No, like just a hawk of meat. That's what I thought they were doing.
Oh, well,
right?
they're making fake meat, but this no. So hold on, this gets fucking crazy. So this Trans Ova Genetics now, who owns it? In July 2022. So this is Canada. Hold on, are you ready for this? You got a tinfoil hat on, snug?
Yeah.
So Canada now has just passed this without anybody able to vote on it. Nobody knows. This is getting passed whether you like it or not. So who owns Trans Ova Genetics?
The Jews.
In July? No. Wow. well. In July of 2022, Brookfield Asset Management Canada's biggest
Are you
alternative
serious?
asset manager.
Only fucking
Bought
run by our prime minister.
49% of the company. Our fucking prime minister's company
Owns this. The fucking
owns it.
trans beef.
So the people who profit off of this fucking genetically cloned altered meat? Brookfield, BlackRock, and Vanguard. Those are all companies that have stakes in these fucking beef cloning companies.
Yeah, man.
I mean, to be fair, they have stakes in everything.
Yeah, listen,
Literal
they
stakes.
literally. Yeah. They should honestly. There should be laws passed that they cannot be in private like housing, single family homes, or anywhere near like food and agriculture or medicine. It's insane.
These companies?
Yeah, 100%.
But that's all
dude.
they are. Like
I know.
big pharma and shit.
And they're like,
that's
how can we squeeze the most amount of money for making the most subpar?
pretty
products?
sure fucking Kamala Harris was sponsored by Pfizer in her last fucking campaign. Like that's
dude.
pretty
How
much
that's
who
how she
runs
was
the fucking
paying.
show.
Dude, that was the big money laundering. There, she was just paying all different celebrities to come in. Imagine we got that kind of money to have celebrities come on our show. Like, hey, Beyonce, you want to come on? $10 million. Here you go.
Insane. That's one of the weirdest conversations I had was with Dan because, like, I mean, American politics super polarizing, even here in Canada. But
Yeah,
I never watched.
we love
I'd
turning
never
into
watched
daggers.
a fucking. I've never watched a primary or like the DNC or any. You know, I never watched. And then for whatever reason, I'm seeing all these clips pop up of the fucking DNC. And you've got fucking whatever the female rapper of the day twerking for fucking
Cardi
the
B
Democrats on the
singing
fucking
wet ass pussy.
stage. Yeah, shaking her wet ass pussy for fucking democracy. And
Yeah.
like I'm like, what? How is that a thing?
Almost
How
got
is
my
that
vote.
okay?
Almost got my vote with that.
Rock
They
the
almost got
vote,
me.
baby.
It's the lab grown beef. I thought they were like growing like hot chunks.
Ham
of
hocks.
Ham
Just
hocks.
a fucking
Yeah.
big vat of
Just a
fucking
big
floating
old-
ribeyes and
Yeah, dude.
fucking rump
That's in
roast.
my. That's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. These laboratories. I'm telling you right now. Not only are they going to have your fucking 15-minute feeds ready to go, grasshoppers, bugs, insects. You're gonna turn around. They're gonna be growing a glazed ham, right? Just perfectly glazed
You
ham,
wanna
just
stick
growing.
on- you want to stick on meat for a little bit? This is something
Yeah,
that's
hell
been
yeah.
percolating with me for a bit. So I should try and find it. I wanted to talk to it about our fucking Jesus loving globalist hating fucking guest we had. last time. Guys, beauty, great
Yeah,
dude.
nice
Loves
guy.
Jesus,
Hey,
it's
nice
fine.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, great guy. So I saw these clips. I don't know if you've seen them, but like, have you ever seen the WEF guys going off on like meat consumption? Basically, like, oh, it's biggest carbon producers, biggest carbon footprints has to do with the meat.
Yeah, the
industry.
cow farts, buddy.
We got to cut down on cow farts. We got to shut them down. We got to get everybody off meat. We got to start eating crickets. Then it kind of got my fucking things percolating because you remember when we talked about Plum Island?
Yeah.
Talking
That's where
about
the
fucking
ticks.
the
ticks. Yeah.
and essentially fucking creating Lyme disease.
I
right?
was there.
The fucking right. So essentially, we talked about this island in the States that potentially coming up with chemical weapons involving ticks.
Came up with
possibly where
Lyme disease.
came from.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the fucking Lone Star tick before?
No, is that from Texas though?
Has to be. I don't know. That's a good question. But you know, so this tick, you get bit by this tick. Do you want to know what the side effects is?
Oh my God! You can't
Right?
eat red meat.
You can't eat red meat.
That's so.
It's over
fucked.
for you. Isn't that crazy?
That is
Like,
fucked.
we know
and
that
that wasn't a
they-
thing that I don't remember ever hearing that shit when I was a kid. That's new.
No, dude, I don't remember hearing about Lyme disease until like within the last 20 years. Now every single fucking celebrity has Lyme disease.
Yeah, it's insane. They're all
Fucking weird.
skinny because can't eat the
Well,
meat.
I think that's Ozempic.
Yeah, the same. But that's interesting. I never put that two and two together. But that is right. They want us all on bugs and crickets. Now, what if there's a disease that makes you ill when you eat red meat that goes around?
I mean, being honest with you, like,
Dude, as
I
you're
gotta
getting
stop
older, it's-
buying steaks. I wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be terrible. For me.
Yeah. Well, it's honestly, it's like
Not that I buy a lot of steaks. Our American listeners don't understand. Do you know how much money we pay for fucking red meat here?
for steaks. Oh yeah, dude. They're honestly,
fucking crazy.
honestly, we're another 2% inflation rate away from eating the crickets. That's how bad it is.
for real.
But
It's
I'm eating
crazy.
cricket bars, 100%. I'm like, I'll do it. I don't
This
care.
Canadian kid posted a fucking thing that I saw on Twitter the other day, and he's in his car just fucking crashing out because he bought 2 boxes of cereal and a fucking jug of milk.
$100.
Fucking $30.
That's insane. That's
It's
insane.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude, I go in the grocery store and it's like, it's honestly, I'm like, you got to think, the straw is about to break the camel's back, across.
I don't know,
everyone, because it's like I go there and I'm like, God damn, man,
buddy.
the
We
cheese.
as Canadians, we love it. We want to follow. We're
Yeah.
like, we don't even have a king in our country, and we still fucking talk about him and
What would
part
it-
of the Commonwealth.
honestly,
swear oaths to him. It's insane. Canada is fucking sheep central.
we love.
Honest to God,
griping,
we
too.
are. We love.
We
to
love
follow.
griping and complaining about things. We love it, man. We love
It's
griping.
nuts.
We love grinds, right? Just
We are allowing
telling people what
in
grinds are gears.
BC. We are allowing our dipshit fucking government potentially take away our private property, and like it's a real thing.
Oh yeah, They're
That
coming for
happens
it.
in fucking the States. There's pitchforks and torches.
Rent, buddy. We'll all be paying rent.
Yeah.
You're gonna
For
own
fucking
nothing.
something-
You're gonna
It's
own
not-
nothing, and you'll love
You're
it.
gonna love it. You
Right?
love it. It's great.
It's gonna be a
fucking love it.
subscription service to your house, buddy. You're gonna be there, and Netflix is gonna. Do you want to upgrade your Netflix home? Right? Have 6 running lights at one time, or you want to have your individual lights run each row.
but
You can't have
just
2,
wait.
right? If you want
Yeah,
the
but
other,
just
that's a
wait till you-
$49.99 package upgrade. And just so you know, we're upgrading our fees to $79.99 next month.
Yeah, but just wait. Just wait till everybody finds out about how much of a piece of shit you are while playing Arc Raiders, and
Hey.
your social credit's gonna drop a bit.
Oh,
And
let's
soon
get
you're
that. We
not
got
gonna
a phone
qualify
call.
for
Let's see if
lights.
this call works. Hey, can you hear us?
Get some feedback.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear Andrew?
What's up?
Negative.
Can you hear? You can't hear Andrew?
Probably for the best.
No.
What about now? Talk, Andrew.
Yo.
Still nothing.
Oh, you fucking guy. God damn it. I don't know.
It's your fault.
What's up? What do you want? Why are you calling
Okay,
us?
so I had a question. You guys were just talking about how like your private property is gonna go away and whatnot, but I don't know how the mortgage stuff works up there. But didn't Zell say that like the interest rates and whatnot kind of like you guys are subject to change on the
Yeah.
interest rates over
Yeah,
time?
we can't lock in for life like you motherfuckers down there.
Mortgages.
Yeah, we so every 5 years you renew. So it's like we're subject to whatever the ebbs and flows of the economy. So when things are bad, everyone's like, "Oh fuck."
And things are bad.
Yeah, things are bad.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Why?
I had to lock in at a 4.9 for 5 years, and that was good at the time.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's wild. Well, have
Yeah.
you heard about the 50-year mortgages that they're thinking about doing down here?
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Lower prices. What do you, no one's. Do you have savings? Does anyone have savings? Who gives a fuck?
No.
Give me the savings now. I can't afford this fucking shit. Pass it down the buck. Do the same thing our parents did to us. Give it to the kids. Let's push this problem down the road. I'm fucking sick of it. All right, let's
Just
keep it.
kick the can down the road just a couple of
100%.
years, right?
Let's leave it for a smarter generation to fucking figure this shit out. 'Cause we ain't it.
Fuck, global warming's anyway.
Okay, so I had
Yeah.
a question for you. Is it true that somebody just liquidated an insane amount of Bitcoin, like $3 billion worth?
I have fucking no idea. I hope not. I haven't been checking.
You should look that up because I'm pretty sure that just happened.
All right.
Sure.
Well, we'll
Not just
fucking
Bitcoin,
check it
A
out.
bunch of other fucking crypto too.
Oh no. All right. Well, yeah. All right. 50-year mortgages. We're on board. Hey, thanks for the call, Sean.
Yeah, all right.
This kind of works. Not really though. All right. Peace. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking had it all working. But anyways, you can call in. You can ask your question and tell your tidbit. You won't be able to hear Andrew. Andrew can hear you, and everyone can hear Andrew. So
It's
fine.
for the best.
Yeah, it's for the best. What were we talking about right before you called?
I don't know. Before he's so rudely interrupted.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fucking asshole.
Unbelievable calling in.
Fuck is this guy?
We were talking about private property. We were talking about
Meat.
meat going away.
We
What
got
was
beef with private property.
it? Yeah, beef
It's
with the
not
private
gonna exist
property.
anymore.
That's
It's
going
gone.
away. And then there was something you were just saying I thought was interesting. I was like, yeah, goddamn, what's it?
And then I was
Okay.
interrupted.
All right, what about
Well,
these?
You have too much CTE to fucking get back to where.
All
we
right,
were.
what about these Epstein emails?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You know,
These are
they're funny.
It's wild.
It's wild. It's, you know what else is wild? They're from 2011. We're just seeing them now. That's insane to me.
Insane.
How does that happen?
I wonder. Well, because so it was the release from his estate, right? That's how this works, essentially.
Brother, let me tell you something right now. If I die, my estate is not
Burn my
releasing.
emails.
Yeah, fucking clear the history.
Shut it down. Yeah.
Right?
Get rid of it.
What? That's insane. Is this some fucking laptop from hell situation again? We're like, oh, fuck these laptops.
I don't know. It's interesting though, because it's like, for one, it definitely fucking, which I think we all kind of assume this, but it totally shoots holes through Trump's whole narrative that, I fucking buried ties with him. I didn't talk to him. Fucking, we weren't close.
Does anyone believe that? Really?
No,
Really?
right? But essentially, he had a relationship for way longer, like, than he said. They basically were talking up until fucking Trump had like become the president of the United States, right?
Yeah.
But like, with some weird shit too, right? Like, interesting one from like Epstein to Gisdane. She said, just remember, the dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Victim, who I'm pretty sure is Virginia, Virginia Defray, the one that was hanging out with Prince Andrew, that killed herself, unfortunately. Well, killed herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, he says the victim, Virginia, spent hours at my house with him. He's never once been mentioned. Police chief, etc. He said, I'm 75% there. Where? Why? I don't really know. But it's fucking weird. So,
yeah. The one where it's like him to his brother to him is like, yo, you still got those photos of Trump blowing Bubba? I was like, holy shit. And then everyone's
which is supposedly Bill Clinton.
That's crazy because I was like, I lived my whole life never knowing that guy's nickname was Bubba. Until now.
And people were like a Bubba to me.
People were like, it's always been his nickname.
So that's what you think is crazy about this? When you read an email about fucking Trump blowing Bill Clinton and his nickname's Bubba, and you're like, that's a straw that broke camel's back.
Well, I was like, that guy was ruthless, man. He was getting fucking blowies from everybody.
I mean, I feel like fucking DT, old Donald Trump, was trying to tell us this for a long time. He's been dropping hints, man.
That he was blowing Bill Clinton.
That he's fucking playing for the other team. His fucking anthem is the YMCA.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
hey, man. And he's doing the fucking eagle.
Oh, he's doing the double fist fucking J.O.
It's no, I didn't know my whole life. I typed it in an AI, right? Obviously, not gonna just feed me any new information that's relevant. I was like, has his old nickname always been Bubba? And it's like, yes. I was like, oh shit, news to me. Crazy. I was like, that's my trusted source. It was like, I was like, what are some other famous Bubbas? And it was like Bill Clinton or Bubba Watson. I was like, all right. Oh, wow. He loves golf, so I don't know.
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep, yeah, that's good.
Another interesting thing about these emails was that relationship between that journalist Michael Wolff and Epstein. Did you get into those at all?
No, I didn't see those. What was that?
So, like, there's one where, essentially, like, you see this relationship where Wolff is pretty much telling, like, Epstein to leverage his fucking. I found this really interesting. So, it's almost like this Wolff guy, this journalist, is coaching Epstein on how to like use his dirt and manipulate Trump with it, or either burying him with it, which is wild to me because it's like we all thought this entire time, if these emails are legit, like this entire time, we thought Epstein's entire game was fucking getting incriminating information and using it to his advantage, right? Blackmail. That's what we thought he did. But the way these emails are written, it's like these are things that he didn't necessarily really think about at first. But
I don't know. That seems to me like, because I have been, in my head thinking for quite a while that like he is, whether you want to say he was a Mossad agent or somewhere else, but I truly believe that he was just an intelligent asset for a foreign nation, doing this to thumb politicians in the West to manipulate them and persuade them.
A Mossad agent for fucking sure,
right? So it's
like all of a sudden this is the first time where I'm like, maybe he was just a fucking really
idiot?
Rich weird pedo.
Yeah, but that isn't that
like,
convenient. Isn't that convenient all of a sudden? Everyone's like, hey, this guy's a Mossad agent. All of a sudden, it's like, I don't know what to do with all these fucking weird naked pedo pictures I have. What do I do, Mr. Journalist? Like, what the fuck are you having these conversations with him for? You know what I mean? It's like, what did this Wolf guy do that they want to discredit him now too? Like,
well, you listen to Wolf. He's writing to Epstein. He says, "My view: let him walk into it. If he denies being on your plane or at your house, that hands you PR and political leverage. You could use it against him, or if it looks like he might win, you could save him and create a debt. There's a chance he praises you and claims you're a victim of political correctness, which he plans to eliminate in Trump's administration." And then you have right before he gets elected, Epstein sends this to Wolf. He says, "Have them ask my houseman about Donald walking into the door, leaving his nose print on the door as young women played in the pool. Would you like photos of Donald with girls in bikinis in my kitchen?" So it's like he did have kind of shit like that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It's fucking weird, dude.
This Wolf guy also says there is an opportunity to come forward and talk about Trump in such a way that you could garner great sympathy and help finish him. Like, are you
jerk
interested?
Him off? Completion.
Maybe. This one's super interesting. Is so he's got in 2016. So Trump is elected at this point. A woman is emailing her. I think her name is Linda Stone. She's emailing Epstein, and she says, asks Epstein, "Are you still in Paris?" ? And then half an hour later, Epstein replies. He says, "No, Trump Tower."
Ooh, it's not a good look.
No.
I mean, listen, I have no doubt in my mind that this guy had dirt on just about every high-ranking political person, governor, or.
Long story short, too, in one of the later emails, he basically says, he's like, "It's funny that all these people are basically going after Trump when I'm the one that can take him down." That's what he says. And it's like, well, fucking...
Dude, it's so weird. Honestly, it's so weird. The fact that you're looking at these things, like, I find it so weird that, like, even when they were doing the only time I ever saw, like, the New York mayoral race, and they were doing the fucking questions, like, where are you going to go with?
Fucking Jerusalem.
Yeah, and I was like, why the fuck is does that not raise an alarm bell for anyone? Like, I just thought that was weird that every single New York City mayor candidate, their first answer to where will you go first as mayor of New York, they're like, Israel. I was like, that's strange. I was like, is that not weird to anyone? I think that's weird. It'd be weird. Imagine all three of those guys said Russia. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
They're smart. They live in New York.
Why are you traveling? Listen, you're the mayor of a city.
Yeah, because they don't want the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming up out of their fucking sewers and taking them out.
Oh yeah,
New York is not safe, dude.
Whatever happened with that? Remember those videos? The tunnels coming up with the beds and stuff, and they were fucking full on rabbis were scrapping with the cops in those videos. You're like, what happened? They're like, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What's the fucking Harry Potter wand wave where they forget everything? Because that's what happened here.
Oh.
We got neuralized.
Oh my god. No, it's not neuralized.
That's Men in Black.
Stupefied? No, it's not stupefied. God damn, it's gonna piss me off.
But yeah, it's
Patronus.
Like that left the news real quick. I was like, that's strange. But I thought that was super weird. Like myself, I'm like, people get so quick to be like, man, you can't talk bad about them. I'm like, no, it's just interesting that everyone's first answer is the same country. I was like, if it was me, you're asking me, hey, Braden Andrew, where's the first trip you're going? I'd be like, Mexico.
Taking my kids to fucking Disneyland.
Disneyland? I don't know. Somewhere like anywhere. Like, just that's a weird answer.
Could
for
you imagine
everyone.
Whoever wins the Super Bowl this year, they're like, what are you gonna do after you win the Super Bowl?
Israel. Go to Israel. That's the new Disneyland.
Crazy.
I hope that takes off from here. Everyone's like, where are you going? We're going to Israel. It's just such a weird thing. I'm like,
they're pandering to.
Yeah, I was like, but why are you pandering to another country? That's my question.
I don't know, because they don't want to get shot in the neck.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, speaking of that, let's get into that. Holy shit. Let me tell you my prediction. Let me tell you my tinfoil prediction.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something, brothers. I have a feeling. And when I get a feeling, I get a feeling. I have a sneaking suspicion that J.D. Vance is going to run for president in 2028. And he's going to do so either with Erica Kirk as vice president or as his wife.
What?
First lady. That's what I just think, man. I just have a feeling like it's fucking
Grieving fucking widow? You think is gonna be?
it's weird, man. It's setting the stage. From what I know about these fucking weird, like, people that are like trying to cling to power and do anything they want, like, part of the thing is like image. Like, think about when Cheney like cut his own daughters off, you know, and his lesbian daughter, who was like, "You're dead to me," and then his whole family was like, "Yeah, they're like," in public was like, "She's dead to us," because their base wouldn't accept that. But really, they weren't like that at all. But it was just all for image, right? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Imagine cutting off your own kid.
No, it's insane.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And then I think what it's going to happen is, because like right now he has
I'd
he
cut my
has
kid off
a
if he's a Packers fan.
he has a wife that's a practicing Hindu or Sikh. I'm not sure which one, but she said, "I'm not converting." Right? And JD Vance, he is very Christian or Catholic. I don't know, one of the two.
Well, but
Always talking God.
not that like you're open to be marrying a Hindu though, right?
Yeah, someone said JD Vance is married, you dipshit. It's called divorce, brother. It's called divorce. I think they split up
Divine intervention.
No, irreconciled differences, and it's going to be the fucking religious beliefs that separates them. And then, if that's the case, those are my two bold tinfoil predictions.
Is he Christian or Catholic? What is he?
Buddy, I want to tell you something. 6 years,
Tell me
someone sent me a message of a voice clip. I think it was, I should pull it up so I can tell you whose name it is. Us talking shit like 6 years ago, and I was like, United States is going to be invading Venezuela soon. We need to deliver some fucking peace and prosperity to their oil. And look what's happening right now. Right? We're bombing these boats, and they're like, drug boats. And I'm like, how do you know?
I know that's not true. I know that's not true for a fact because I know that Donald Trump says he's not going to war with anybody.
No.
There'll be no wars on
they did just park their largest aircraft carrier within striking distance of Venezuela, I think 2 days ago.
They also didn't fucking go to war with Iran either.
That's true. They didn't go war. Hey,
They didn't do that.
listen, is it a fight if you one punch someone? Right?
This
Is that a fight?
Abuse.
Yeah. But the Erica Kirk
Bullying.
stuff, man, listen, you've heard us talk, it's terrible. Like, no one should fucking be murdered for what they're saying. But I was like, also for your wife to come out to fucking basically, I'm a real American, like she's fucking Ric Flair, like peak WWC to your funeral. I was just like, what the fuck? We got pyro? We got pyro for a funeral? What is going on here?
Theatrics in
It's
American
insane.
politics are wild, man.
Right?
It's nuts. It's honestly idiocracy. It's professional wrestling.
Yeah, it is
Everything is
professional
fucking
wrestling.
professional
And that's why
wrestling. It's
fucking
nuts.
DJT's doing so well, right? Like he's fucking rubbing
a Hall
elbows
of Famer.
with
Obviously
yeah,
he's doing well.
WWE Hall of Famer. No wonder he's fucking playing everyone. But like the Erica Kirk stuff, man, just released today with Candace Owen that like she had thought like there was an Egyptian plane that was basically tracking Charlie Kirk's plane. Like whenever Charlie Kirk's plane would take off, this plane would basically follow. And then she, doing some digging, she found out that out of the 70 flights, I guess Charlie was only on them 28 or 29 times, which means the majority of the time they were tracking Erica. So they're like, what's up with these Egyptian planes like on U.S. soil tracking Erica Kirk's travel? Very strange. Very strange.
That's bizarre.
The whole thing afterwards, and then you come out like she was in like reality TV a little bit, and people are like,
She's in fucking music videos.
Yeah,
she's in that one music video. Fucking, she does the zip line on, and the time is the exact same like fucking time that Charlie Kirk got assassinated.
Dude, there's some strange stuff going on there. I'm saying that it doesn't pass the sniff test from what I've seen. And that's me wearing a tinfoil hat. I'm starting to overheat. I think I'm running a 105 here. Running a 105. Starting to get delirious, brother. What else were we going to talk about tonight? We had, buddy. Me and you talked about the Las Vegas shooting. Right? Did you see that video?
Buddy, am I wearing a tinfoil hat?
You see that fucking video?
That's fucking
if you haven't seen it, the Twitter, there's a video that, and listen, in the world and days of AI, who fucking knows? But this video has a community note on Twitter. It says no detection. They can't really tell. And it's a fucking helicopter. And, they said that helicopter, what it looks to me as a layman, maybe the layest man. It looks
I
like
wouldn't say you're the layest man. You fire guns. I'm the layest of the laymen.
Yeah, it looks like muzzle fire to me.
Absolutely.
What
else would it be?
It looks like muzzle fire on a
fucking
there is
camera
no
flash?
there's no rhythm. It's like pop 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 pop. Like there's no like rhythm, and they're like, oh, it's actually, you know what it is? It's police lights. And I'm like, I've seen police lights on a helicopter. It doesn't look like that at all. It's like, what were you trying to tell? I was like, and that directly coincides with all the people that said witness testimony of being like, they're firing from the helicopters.
Multiple shooters.
Right, and multiple shooters.
That's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't imagine if we find out tomorrow that the whole Vegas shooting was done, perpetrated from helicopters with machine.
It was a failed Saudi prince assassination. That's what happened.
How do you go on when your own fucking government is going to be fucking shooting its own people at country concert?
I know
sucks, but this is crazy.
I don't think it was the own government.
What, do you watch too much John Wick?
No.
I listened to your theory. It's insane. Your theory is fucking insane.
I don't think it was John. I don't think it was. I think it was. They found out that that fucking guy was a CIA asset, and they fucking killed him in the room. And then, in order to create the most panic and confusion, they fired on the crowd. That's what I fucking believe.
He does follow the kind of script of being an asset too.
Yeah.
When you
doesn't
get into
make any sense,
you know what I mean?
dude.
He didn't really.
Why wouldn't they preload magazines? Why wouldn't he preload magazines if he was gonna fire? He was gonna fire and then reload them. No, it's because they showed up. None of the guns were fucking loaded because it was an arms deal.
Dude, I don't believe any.
I'm telling you,
I just going crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like, you go like we still don't even know. Fuck. The only thing we now know about the fucking Trump shooter is that he identified as a fucking she, or a she-it or whatever the fuck it was. I can't remember.
The shooter did.
But
oh, the Trump shooter. Yeah.
Outed, and then now we basically
and that was totally normal.
A mile long of like every shooter in the last little bit has been identified as trans or furry or whatever. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a new thing. They're like, if you shoot up a school, you're definitely gay and trans.
But but you know where my brain goes to with that? It's like, are they trying to do the same thing they did with the hippie movement and MK Ultra? Are they trying to fucking like?
Oh yeah,
right?
That's
like,
interesting.
You're trying to make the
hippies
hippies look fucking terrible. Are they trying to do that to trans people?
Yeah, right.
Right? Are they trying to make trans people evil all of a sudden? Like it's fucking nuts.
It is a weird.
The stats are crazy.
shift.
There's like,
yeah.
I hold on.
It is a weird thing, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a psyop, man. If it's because you know what it is. It's like if
you ready for this?
Yeah.
So Tyler Robson, the Charlie Kirk assassination, who he identified as a furry. You got the
nothing wrong with being a furry, man.
No, the Catholic Church shooter identified as trans, Nashville Christian shooter identified as trans, Lakewood Church shooter identified as trans, Colorado Springs shooter identified as non-binary, Denver shooter identified as trans, Aberdeen shooter identified as trans, Iowa high school shooter identified as trans. Like that's.
I'm sure there's. You know what though?
There's probably more.
In fairness
too,
to those
but,
stats,
I'm just saying, like
there's probably way more fucking shootings than what you just read off. I'm sure that's still a minority in the states,
which is
actual shootings.
But you know what I mean, though. Like
no,
that's
I do.
Where
it's
my
weird.
brain went, where it's like they keep harping on it. They're like, oh, trans people, trans shooters, and it's like it's almost like they're just doing the same kind of. You know that they're still using MK Ultra playbook. And this time it's fucking Ultra 2.0. It's more fucking refined. It's great. It's digital, but I don't know. It's bizarre.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see moving forward where this goes, because I'm with you. It is something sneaky that you find out so much about these fucking people instantly, and then the Trump shooter, it's like we know nothing, but we do know he led a totally normal life of having a rental and not having fucking any kind of utensils or dishes, or I guess in this economy
starring in a fucking Vanguard commercial, or is it a BlackRock commercial?
Whatever and no online footprint whatsoever. No big deal.
Bizarre. Fucking bizarre.
We got a big shout out from Alberta. Who's this? Let me see. Mustard Tiger. What's going on, Mustard Tiger?
Mustard Tiger. Is that fucking?
Is that
oh, no,
Jeff?
it's not- I was gonna say, but he's
Is
not in
that
Alberta.
Jeff? No, maybe he moved. Did he go to? Anyway, is that Amigo Grande?
Is that
I don't
fucking?
know. Is that
Cum
Jefe?
Gutters himself?
Is that Cum Gutters himself
Is
shooting
that
us a text?
fucking Cum Gutties? I hope so. I miss that guy.
No, I
haven't
can't. I
seen
don't
him
think he can
anymore.
be Cum Gutter. He sent me Cum Gutter sent me a message. If you don't know the legend of Cum Gutters, if you're listening to
I feel
this
bad for you.
and you're listening, yeah, I feel bad for you, son. Because Cum Gutters is one of
Cum
the
Gutters made me this.
yeah,
By the way,
yeah,
he made me this.
yeah. Cum Gutters is if you got to get on our patreon.com/ Theorists Theorizing or no / Theorist Pod. Look us up. You'll see the logos, and you're gonna have to listen to like 13 Dungeons and Dragons episodes because first off, you're gonna want to know the backstory because without the backstories of the characters, it's not gonna hit as well.
No.
And there's the one
Plus the early ones.
yeah, the early ones are good.
Fucking.
There
mayhem.
is a payoff, and I'm telling you to listen to hear the Cum Gutter story. You're gonna fucking love. Check that out. People, someone
Are we ever
messaged
gonna
us
play again?
just because? Yeah, we are planning this month, but it's when Dan gets back.
Everybody's
People
on
are saying
vacation.
just because they have feminine qualities doesn't mean they're trans. I agree. That's one of the things. First,
This is what they identify as, though.
it's
I know plenty of masculine people that identify as trans as well.
it's yeah, well, I would say most of the ones that I know, I'm like, brother, yeah, come on,
brother.
brother, sister,
Because they
come on.
identify as men, Braden. I will call them brother.
Have you seen the video of Tyler Robinson's dad at Walmart with the kid with his face covered and in a hood on? No, I don't know what
What's
that
the
means.
significance?
I don't know what that is. Tyler Robinson's
I saw
the
him
guy
at
who
Dairy
shot
Queen.
Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I saw him Dairy
I
Queen
saw him go get a fucking blizzy after he blasted Charlie.
eating a fucking an Oreo cheesequake blizzard after he 16 minutes earlier.
How do we
fucking
know? How do we know he wasn't there first? Because I'm telling you, I know this now. These fucking motherfuckers at Dairy Queen, I haven't seen them
Slow
fucking
as
spin a
fuck,
blizzard in a
dude.
while. When's the last time you saw one drop a blizzard upside down? They
Yeah,
don't do it anymore.
it's
I don't go for fucking cool treats, cool eats, or whatever, hot eats and cool treats anymore.
no.
'Cause they don't dip the fucking blizzard upside down.
It's
a scam.
I don't go because every time I go there, I feel like absolute garbage.
The
after
food's
eating
not
a
very
blizzard.
good.
No, nothing's good there, dude.
Hey, like I don't.
The let's
I used to have good nuggies.
What is
when
it?
I was a kid, I
16
remember
minutes. 16 minutes after you fucking brutally shoot someone in the neck, dismantle a firearm in world record time for the type of firearm you're shooting, leap off a building, hurt your leg, walk over to the bushes, reassemble said firearm, jump in your car, and then head to DQ to grab a blizzard. I mean, if we're talking crazy shit people have accomplished in 16 minutes, that guy's up there for like insane. That's an insane 16 minutes that guy put up on the
that. That's
board.
gotta be like, I don't know. It's almost like it didn't happen.
Yeah, or didn't happen the way the official narrative is coming out.
I don't.
You know what you were talking about before? I remember.
Have you seen the stuff with this security guard and everything? He came on the Sean Ryan show.
Yeah, I thought it was terrible. I was
Yeah.
like, he was like, I put my fingers in the wound. I was like, motherfucker, I didn't see any blood on anyone. It was
Buddy,
insane.
I don't want to hear about you finger blasting wounds, man.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have anybody with like a fucking IFAC with some real like fucking, get some Israeli bandages, pack that wound, fucking.
I didn't think it was a good interview, to be honest. I watched it and I was.
I didn't think it was that good. It sounded like propaganda to me. I'm not sure that Sean Ryan isn't a CIA asset.
And let's talk about
being honestly, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be. I'm being
yeah,
100% honest.
I 100% agree, man. I 100% agree. Sometimes when I listen to that show, I'm just like, feels like you're just fucking yes man in this fucking bullshit.
I mean, I would too. Like, why
Exactly
would
what
he?
we
He's
do.
ex-military.
That's
He's
why
got
all our
he's got
fans
all
are
the
fucking
connects and
writing
everything.
no recourse on all this shit. It's no, it's well. I remember what you're talking about though. Social credit scores is coming.
Like, they're coming.
They're coming, man.
That's
So
real. They keep
it's-
talking about it. It's terrifying.
it's honestly, it's already happening. It's already started.
Well,
With
it's a real thing in China, isn't it?
yeah, it is a real thing with China, and it's. I mean, it's kind of very simple. Like Facebook's doing it to you already on your Facebook Marketplace and shit, and you're like, it's slowly pushing that way. And I just think if we keep on this digital world like that we're going, where it's like there is no anonymity online, and you have to you have to sign into Pornhub with your fucking license, and all that shit.
Of course you go there.
Right? And then
Yeah.
your social credit scores are gonna go down, right? And then people aren't gonna want to hang out with you because they're like, whoa, what the fuck is up with this guy? Right?
Well,
Like,
it's because they're gonna know what you've been searching on Pornhub, and they're gonna be like, "This guy's a fucking weirdo."
It's very strange. It's very strange to me that like I feel like as we push further and further into more connectedness, it's almost inevitable that we get into some sort of social credit score that is not necessarily good because it's gonna fucking sink people.
Dude,
right?
it's
Like
literally only a matter of time for us, especially like being here in fucking Canada. It's if China's doing it, we're gonna do it. It's coming. Like have you? Oh my god. Okay, so we know that China's basically infiltrated Canadian government.
oh yeah, man, they're
law
operating.
enforcement,
They got
everything.
They got secret police. That's fact.
Yeah.
They got secret
Like
police that are arresting Chinese nationals in Canada. So that's fact. We've been infiltrated.
Yeah, like it basically if China's doing it, we're doing it. And oh god, have you looked into the fucking new kind of findings they've got with Canada and COVID?
No.
Okay, so you know how South Park coined fucking blame Canada?
Yeah.
Fucking blame Canada. We might be just as much to blame as fucking China and as the pangolins.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah,
just
yeah,
kidding.
for our
Pangolins
fucking
aren't to blame
for
at
our
all.
gain to function labs.
So the Trudeau government was responsible for the National Microbiology Laboratory, the NLM, which is in fucking Winnipeg, which is Canada's only level 4 highest containment fucking facility. The lab was shipping out pathogens to Wuhan, China's weapons grade virology lab. Right?
Not a good look.
A hostile foreign superpower.
Yeah.
Right? And they deliberately allowed it to continue happening. So a recent parliamentary report shared that the NLM, the National Microbiology Laboratory in Winnipeg, and Wuhan Institute of Virology were working together hand in hand, right? This is after massive concern raised by fucking CSIS about the fact, like CSIS and the RCMP are like, you understand that virology lab is essentially controlled by the fucking Chinese government, the military, right? And so basically Canada is corroborating with a state that is known for using fucking and researching bioweapon research.
We're like, here,
Okay.
what do you think of these?
So when they tested the SARS-CoV-2 samples that were found in Wuhan, they bear genetic markers of the viruses sent from fucking Winnipeg.
Whoops.
Okay.
Dude, it's weird. Like, and then you want to talk
This was hidden
NWO.
by our dude. This was hidden by our government.
Yeah. You want to talk
They
NWO
delayed it
and
long
shit.
enough. Fucking our government basically threatened to sue Parliament to keep this buried. The fucking Trudeau government, which is essentially the same government now, and by doing this, by tying everything up, the fucking researchers that were working in Winnipeg had enough time to fucking flee without being questioned and go back to the same virology lab in Wuhan and continue working where they do now. Like, it's fucking insane.
It's insane. You talk about this. You talk about people being like Alex Jones being like the globalists, and then you hear shit like this, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
There's like a weird. There is a weird shadow like government running of like, obviously where it's like, again, you say that it's a foreign, like a hostile foreign that we're not copacetic with on paper, right?
Well, we are
for
though.
everyone.
They run
we
our
are, yeah,
fucking
we are.
shit, dude.
But like we are the West isn't. Right, and
Dude.
it's like then you hear these back channels where it's like, we're just helping you develop bioweapons. It's like, what?
Not
I was like,
only
who
helping
are
them
they going to
develop-
use those against? Who would they
Dude.
use those against? Us.
This is a country that we're all in debt to, that we still consider a developing country, that we pay fucking, we subsidize them.
I know, it's insane.
None of this makes, China makes no sense at all. I don't get it. It blows my brain.
Yeah, dude.
I know I'm an idiot.
We have a
but
we have a really good handshake deal with them. It's like, you were going to oppress your people so we can get cheap foreign goods, and in exchange, we are going to give you boatloads of money. So
crazy.
our people
And then
can
we're gonna
live
let you
good.
take over all our trading ports and every other trading port around the world. They're buying up fucking trailer parks
Dude,
right next
did you-
to fucking American
Did you
military
see that?
sites.
Holy
That's
shit!
insane.
That is insane.
It's insane, dude.
And they're living in Richmond. In Richmond,
Yeah.
if you don't know, if Richmond might be one of the
Richmond
only
is
places in
Little
Canada.
It's literally
You go to
Little China.
Richmond. The two in Canada, we're a bilingual nation of English and French. All signs
there.
must be in English and French. You go to Richmond, all signs are in Chinese.
It's all in Mandarin.
Not in
everything.
English, Chinese, Mandarin. And now we find out that there is a fucking, it just came out on our news. This is insane. There's a fucking couple in Richmond, Chinese couple, that own like a holding company that is buying farmlands and trailer parks around all military installations in the fucking United States. You're like, for what? I wonder what they're doing. That's crazy. And they're operating out of Richmond, BC, Canada.
It's fucking nuts.
That's
But
insane.
honest, Richmond is not Canada anymore.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
There's
It's
areas
weird.
you can go to malls in Richmond where there is not a single piece of English language anywhere.
No, it's only Mandarin.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's literally only It's wild.
Some of the best
Great
fucking
food.
some of the best Korean karaoke though is found in Richmond. Shout out Richmond.
Good
The
food,
best
good
fucking
Chinese food,
like
good
I'm
people.
talking the best Korean karaoke you can find. So much fun. You're gonna have a fucking blast. You go to Korea. Didn't me and you go to Korean karaoke in Richmond?
I don't think so.
Didn't we? I thought we did after a Canucks game one
No,
time.
we went to fucking wrestling.
We went to
We
wrestling.
went to P&E.
P&E, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I thought we went to Korean. I thought one time we went and did Korean
We got
karaoke.
pho. Did we get pho in Richmond?
Maybe.
I don't know.
We go to the Richmond Night Market. That's good times too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's weird. We
Buy a
have
penguin.
Canadian. We have we have Canadians, that have come from China that are operating in in Richmond and using a Chinese holding company, and they're using their Canadian citizenship to then buy farmland and trailer parks.
I'd fucking
in
tariff
and
us
around.
too.
Yeah, in and around.
I would give us
fucking
fucking tariffs too.
United
This is insane.
States military bases. You're like, what the fuck? And
Oh,
it's all
absolutely.
legal because of our deals with the United States, so they can run a Canadian company that can buy this property in the States. You're like, what?
Fucking nuts,
How are we letting this happen? How is
It's
anyone?
nuts, dude.
Is there no red tape for that? But yet I can't fucking build a 9x12 shed in my back goddamn yard? That's a big problem for you? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's insane, man.
It's fucking nuts, buddy.
Someone just messaged me like, "You look like fucking old Macho Man in that fit." I'm like, "Yeah,
Nice. That's the
yeah,
nicest
yeah,
thing anyone's
brother,
ever
yeah,
said to you.
uh-huh. Yeah, it is. That's the fucking bit. Bonesaw is ready. That's great. I made my night. But yeah, it's really fucked up. If you've been living in the States and you haven't heard about the fucking Chinese Canadian couple buying up land around your military and nuclear facilities, check it out. They're buying trailers, they're buying farmland, they're buying whole trailer
Don't
parks.
sell them anything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They know.
It's crazy. Well, they're offering top dollar, man. That right?
Yeah.
They got all this money. I know. I was saying that like
good price.
they're
We buy for the people.
they're
You
killing.
want to sell trailer park? We buy for people.
You're so good at that. That is good. That is phenomenal. It's a weird thing though, because I'm like, they also like killed Vancouver. Like they killed because they ran every single mom and pop business out because the prices went up so fucking high that everything. They killed our housing. They killed our housing.
They bought all the houses and
They leave them empty.
uninhabited fucking 90% of the time. So they don't. Nothing gets contributed to the fucking local economy whatsoever.
But our
Everyone's
government
fucking-
just leaves quiet because they're like, we're making money. Everyone's making money. We just gotta fucking leave it. You know what else is crazy?
Crazy.
Those fucking with the snipers.
the
sniper tours?
Sarajevo fucking snipers.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fucking
my
insane.
God. We've
I
talked
tell
about
you,
some
yeah.
fucked up shit.
I know.
This is something I just fucking pray is not real.
You know it's real though. That's
Honestly,
what I hate.
no.
That's what I hate
It
is
makes
you know
me
it's
so
real.
sick.
You know what's happening right now in Ukraine too with the Ukraine-Russian war.
No, man,
motherfuckers are paying tens of thousands of dollars
How
to
can you
fucking
be that
fly some of those
fucked up?
drones.
How can you be that fucked up?
I'm telling you, man.
How?
You and I know people that if they had the money, they'd do this.
Really?
100%, man. I'll tell you some names after, and you'll be like, yeah, they do that if they had the money.
Really?
There's
I don't
motherfuckers
know,
pay
man.
a couple thousand to shoot a rocket launcher at a cow, blow it up.
Which is also fucked up.
Yeah, it's
to be
fucked
honest
up.
with you. Like,
People are
that's
fucked up, right? And I'm like, and people are
Yeah,
like
but they're
paying
talking about like you like shooting kids and stuff. So
kids. Yeah, it's fucked up.
basically,
man.
they're talking like it was like an Italian journalist came forward and said like during the Bosnian War in Sarajevo, there was like what would you call them? What do you call these
murder
people?
tourists. I
Yeah,
don't know.
murder tourist. No, yeah, absolutely. Like, basically, like fucking human safari. They're going on a human safari, like paying money during people that are suffering beyond imaginable belief already.
Yeah.
And rich tourists are paying to be able to like shoot at them with sniper rifles and like shoot kids. Like, I can't even fucking fathom. I can't.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, man.
Like, that right there makes me lose all the like, oh man.
It's a weird. I have no doubt though in my mind that's happening. And I have no doubt in my mind that it's happening now. Probably more so now, with all these like you see these. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the drone attacks and shit of people people
it's
flying
hard to
drones.
watch.
I guarantee you that people are paying to be able to be like, hey, can I fly one of those drones into someone?
You know, it's crazy because, like, I'll be honest with you. I don't personally hunt. I support people who hunt. You want to go out, get your own meat. I fucking get it. And then, you know, you look at these fucking rich assholes that go on safaris and they still, like, they'll kill an elephant or whatever and they'll donate the meat to the local tribes, which is also nice. They pay a bunch of money. They do it legally. But you see this fucking dipshit holding his rifle in front of a fucking dead elephant or a dead giraffe, and you're like, look at this fucking asshole. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
just hate
weird.
them. They look like the most repugnant
Scum.
fucking piece of shit you've ever seen. And you think that people are paying money to fucking kill kids? And, like, I'm just,
Yeah, and there's
I
you
can't
know there's some
wrap my
weird
brain
fucking
around
dark
it.
channel fucking dark
my
web shit where
God.
people are sharing.
you want to kill somebody? Join the fucking army. Don't do it that way.
Well, let's not just.
Like-
How about let's not kill each other? How about that? It's
Yeah,
pretty
that's fair
easy.
too.
Leave it at that. It's the
I feel
the weird thing
shitty
about
if I
hunting is
kill
like
anything other than a fly. To be honest with you, like I catch spiders, just put them outside.
oh man,
I don't know.
It's it's a weird thing to hear that story come out, and I was like, man, that's it's
I just
fucking.
don't get it.
I was like, that's a dark day for all of us as a species. That if people
Those
are
people
doing that,
especially have suffered. They're suffering so fucking much already.
they're fleeing war, and it's like, all right, we got people. Just a heads up, you know, there's people paying tens of thousands of dollars to shoot at you and kill you. No questions
Fucking
asked.
crazy. Was that movie? Was
no
it
punishment.
World's Deadliest Game? What's that movie called?
Would they hunt people?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
movie's
it's fucking,
nuts.
it's fucking weird, man. It's that was a fucked
Yeah.
up story when I was reading that. I was like, that is pretty fucking.
Yeah, one of those
dark.
stories where I'm just like, this is making me. Not that I have a lot of faith left, but I'm like, I read that and I'm just like, man, we're cooked.
Yeah, it's yeah, that was you know, kind of a fucking yeah. I didn't like that. It's but I have no doubt. Like I said, I have no doubt people are doing that in all these wars. I'm sure there's you know, people. You have people like the reason I know this is happening. You have people flying to like Ukraine to join the war that aren't Ukrainian. They're like, I just want to join the war and help the fight. And you're like, how about don't fight? Like everyone. That's not like you're going there. When you say you're like, I'm going there to fight, and you're like,
I hoped when I saw those, I was like, oh, like these guys want to help the fucking, you know, the Ukrainians.
you see someone I don't know where it was on Instagram or TikTok was like, this podcast is bought and paid for by Russia. I was like, wow, I
Our
wish.
podcast?
Yeah, I was like, I fucking wish. Are you kidding me?
We
I was
got
like,
some flack for the last fucking case file. Eh?
Yeah, I know. I was like, what is it
That's
flack to
surprised.
say that we were allies with Russia in World War II, and it's fucking crazy how far that's happened. We've literally just, you can see NATO advance and push them into a corner. You're like, listen, you know what it is? You know what it is? I think people that aren't on the same wavelength as us have not looked into all the fucked up shit the CIA has done overseas.
Oh, dude.
Like, it's unfucking fathomable. the CIA has been fucking around and meddling in elections overseas immediately after World War II. And they've never fucking stopped.
They haven't stopped.
Never. Dude,
They've gotten worse.
terrorist activities in Operating Gladio in northern Italy and shit, and blaming the communists, blaming Russia, and you're like, Russia was not involved. It was the CIA. You're like, Russia and the communists were not involved in those attacks at all, and it's never stopped. They were just like, and you know, is Russia innocent? No, fuck no. They're fucking leading the charge on all this fake media. They're killing us. China and Russia are killing us.
The fucking IRA, man.
With the fake news,
agency.
right?
Yeah.
You can't, dude. And the scary thing for me is, I really see this divide gonna be pushed even further. I'm seeing it already. This fucking laziness with AI. Everyone asking AI. They don't even want to fucking Google something. Google's done.
You don't have to think on your own, man.
Right? Hey Grok, hey fucking ChatGPT, tell me, is this right? And the problem is like, who's fucking writing the AI? The AI is going to spit out the answers that the creator, whoever made it and programmed it, wants to, right? So it's like, now you're going to have this fucking division of these AI factions of believers of like, people are going to be in these groups of which AI they fucking use to try to fact check each other.
You're going to be getting fucking tattoos of their favorite IR.
Yeah.
It's going to be stupid.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, because even like when I was fucking searching up the Bubba stuff today, I was like, in my head, I was like, I Googled it and I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, I'm going to ask Grok. I want to see what Grok says. He's fucking XAI. And he's like, yeah, he's always had that nickname. And then in my head, I was like, yeah, fucking right. You're just telling me that because that's in the news right now, motherfucker. I know you, AI. You're not trying to fucking pull one over on me, robot. You can't even pass the fucking robot test going into a website. Don't fucking try to pull one on me. But it's going to be weird. It's going to be fucking super weird moving forward with these AI, with how good AI is getting and at the rate it's getting.
I'm just fucking doing my best to detach. That's it.
Yeah, you're like, I'm growing potatoes in my backyard.
Yeah, I'm doing whatever I can. Going back to the fucking flip phone. I'm giving up. I'm not using AI.
Oh, man. Well, honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I have no fucking, I got nothing else to learn anymore. That's it. I'm done. You know what I mean?
I just don't have any bandwidth anymore. Like,
no,
the shit's full.
Yeah, I can't learn anymore.
Full of useless, dumb shit, but it's full.
So, anyways, that's we're gonna wrap this up. Listen, you want to support the show? You like what the Tinmen are doing? I don't know if the Tinmen got another fucking go in us. So we're gonna get shut down by Zell. Zell's gonna be like, the recording sucked. You guys fucked up the recordings. You guys were yelling the whole time.
He's not gonna tell us though. He's gonna get his butler to tell us.
Yeah. You guys were. Ryan says you guys were talking over each other. You were talking over each other the entire time. And Braden, you recorded on the wrong channel the entire time. Just so you know, he's very disappointed in you.
You
and
should
he will.
be ashamed.
He will speak with you next Monday. And you're like, oh shit, we fucked up.
Dad's mad.
But hey, Zell and Dan might be back next week. We're not sure. But listen, the Tinmen are never gone. Just know we're in the back. No. We're laying low because those two fucking cucks left and right. Those two left and right wing cucks. We're not either wings, right? We're the whole bird, motherfucker, flying above.
I'll tell you one thing. We never went to the moon.
Yeah,
we fucking never went to the moon, buddy.
You know what?
We fucking never went.
I'm glad you brought
Jesus
that up.
Christ, we dropped the ball. We literally should have just done another fucking moon landing.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. We got 15 more.
Hold
on. We got 15 more minutes in us. Fuck those guys first off.
Yeah, they're assholes.
Dan and Zell thinking we went to the moon. Are you fucked after everything we've read and learned about?
There was a fucking VHS shortage.
Yeah, there was a tape shortage.
They taped over it.
They taped over the best tapes.
Taped over it.
Because what else would you do?
The greatest accomplishment in fucking mankind.
What else would you do? What else would you do in a tape shortage? The tape over tapes. You tape over the tapes. That's what you do. You fucking idiots. You fucking dumb fucks. Are you kidding me? Believe in the moon? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I cannot believe we had to sit and listen to those two fucking try to logically be like, well,
I had to hold myself from fucking puking the entire
I
time.
understand.
It's
I
horrible.
understand why you would do that. You're like, would you? How come we didn't go back? You're like, how come there's such a race?
How come
to go
nobody
back
else
now?
has been there?
Yeah, you're like, how come?
No other
how
country
come-
in the fucking world's been there.
You're like, how come we're really interested now that China's going? Huh?
Yeah.
How come we're really interested now? Is it because they're gonna find out? No, there's fucking all the data that they fucking looked
up
at
with your
all
fucking
across the
data.
country. So it's like, yeah, it's fake data. I was like, can you read the
Bullshit.
data? Dan, can you
Never
read the
went.
data? Zell? No, you don't know what the fucking data means.
Sure can't watch it because they taped
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? You fucking dummies. Right? They fucking filmed the screen. It wasn't even a live broadcast. The news filmed a fucking film projector. Insane. Insanity that you're going to sit there and tell us that they landed on the moon. I
It's fucking crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up because we were fucking. I'll tell you, after that fucking moon landing episode, we drove home and me and Andrew were like, fuck those guys.
Screamed
Fuck,
at
we
each
don't
other.
even need them anymore. Fuck
No.
those guys, those
No,
fucking
fuck 'em.
mooners. Are
Crazy.
you fucking kidding me? I was so annoyed with them. I was like, how, you're going to chalk up all these weird coincidences. You're just going to be like, well, it was the 60s and things were different.
Yeah, the time of the biggest deception for
Yeah,
the fucking U.S.
100%,
Literally
man. They were
ghosting
pumping-
people while they have sex with fucking prostitutes and watching.
I was
And
insane.
we went to the moon. And
you're
we
gonna
went
be
to
like,
the moon.
You're going to be like,
11
we went-
times in fucking how many years?
Yeah, we went back fucking 8 times afterwards.
fuck
And you're like,
off.
oh, yeah,
we haven't been
within
back since.
until 1972 and then never again.
Name any technology that gets worse. What technology has gotten worse?
100%. What? You're bringing 47 pounds of moon rock back, but you
This
can't build a fucking
thing-
color camera? You can't bring
This
the color
fucking
camera?
phone that we carry around in our pockets has more computing power than the fucking computers they had at the time they were.
It's
able to do the
insane.
moon. I can't get the moon. We can't
No,
get the moon.
it's and you,
No, we
you
can't get
see
to the
that,
moon. We just don't need to. We've already been.
You see that
Where
tweet?
then?
You see that tweet from Musk where he was like, theoretically getting to the moon is easy, practically near impossible. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Impossible. Not near. Impossible.
Right? Yeah, we've never been.
Impossible.
We've
Never
been.
been.
I'm telling you, I was so annoyed at those guys being just fucking poo-pooing any like weird like, well, there wasn't, we had to make fucking Bambi tapes. What are we gonna do with there's still VHS and there's still tapes from the 70s. How come we couldn't have fucking kept the
How come
moon
we
landing?
recorded over the most important VHSs of all time?
You think someone would have starred that cassette? You know
You know
what
how
I
many
mean?
fucking cassette tapes of fucking Flesh Gordon we had? We could have fucking taped over, buddy.
That's
Richard
insane.
Simmons fucking workout tapes.
That's insane. They're like,
coulda
well,
fucking taped over
it's
those."
government bureaucracy. There's just so many tapes. They had no idea. I was like, they had no idea where the fucking the greatest feat of the humans have ever achieved. They had no idea where those tapes went. I was like, the whole thing is ludicrous. They had listen. They called the president from the moon. We can't even call people from an airplane. We can't even call people from a fucking airplane.
No.
And they were calling the president from the fucking moon. What are you
insane.
people thinking? Look at me. Look at me in my fucking sunglass eyes and
Calling
tell
the
me
president
that I'm
from
crazy.
Studio B at Universal Studios.
Right? That in 1969 they were calling the president from the fucking moon. And here's Braden. I can't fucking turn my Bluetooth on the phone because it'll crash the fucking plane? Are you kidding me? You got to be in airplane mode because if you make a call from the plane, it'll crash. Unbelievable.
crazy.
Unbelievable. When were cell phones invented? That's you know what I mean? Look up that. When were cell phones invented? And how good did they work? And just remember that the fucking moon, they were using a fucking cell phone basically to call the president. It's insane. Insanity.
It's insane.
I fucking
I'm
hate
mad
those.
now.
I
I'm
hate
fucking
that.
mad now.
Honestly, I was
mad.
in a good
Hate 'em.
mood right up until you reminded me what
Let's
idiots
just
those
not
two guys
be-
are.
let's- You know what? I don't want to do podcasts. Then
Let's
anymore.
break
So-
off. Let's break
Yeah,
off
let's
from
break
these
up with
two.
them. They're breaking up.
I'm so sick of those two just being reasonable and trying to be like, well, maybe. I'm like, don't, hey,
fucking
don't,
start with that
don't.
shit.
Okay, Avi Loeb. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. You're gonna give me the maybe? No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. We went to the moon. That's
insane.
insane.
It's fucking
Rant over. I'm glad we settled that. Now everyone knows our true thoughts and feelings on these two fucking mooners because it's insane to me that I've honestly The amount I've dug into every
I think
moon
less
theory.
of them now.
Yeah, me too. I've dug into every moon theory. The more I listen, we've debunked a ton of moon theories of people being like the hoaxers being like, yeah, this or that. I've been like, it doesn't make sense. You look into it, it falls apart. I still have never believed less.
Never less.
Right? I was like, I cannot believe that we went to the moon.
To be fair, though, I don't believe anything anymore.
It's no, me neither, dude. I don't
fucking don't believe.
I don't.
anything.
I read anything and I'm like,
I'm pounding fucking Kool-Aid. I just.
oh yeah, dude. Any Kool-Aid
over
that I'm
for me.
handed,
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, sure.
It's over for me.
Yeah, I can't. No, I can't. I don't. There's not a single thing I read or I'm told that I go that someone tells me and I go, yeah, that's true. That's got to be true. Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a lie.
Yeah. Who did that come from?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. We've been referring them to as
We
mooners.
should do what? Nah, we're not doing that.
Someone said, please start referring to them as mooners. We've been referring to them as mooners in private all along. We'll play a video game. Honestly, this is what happens.
The only difference is when we say mooners, we
and
fucking
Zell-
spit.
And Zell's, yeah. Zell's finally gonna find out because Zell's always accusing us of having a private chat. And we do have a private chat. It's called.
Absolutely
We didn't land on the moon.
No mooners allowed.
And then we say this. We say you want to play some video games, and then one of us will be like, "Should we invite that fucking mooner?
That
fucking
mooner?
filthy fucking mooner Zell?"
Yeah.
And then we'll be like, "All right, sure, shoot him a message, see if he's on the tools." And he is on the tools, but he's not because he's a fucking full of shit. That guy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. It's if you believe in 2025, you listen to the podcast, you believe in the moon landing. Give your head a shake, man. Give your head a shake. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know.
And you're a mooner too.
Yeah, you're a mooner. Yeah, I'm sick of listening.
If you're a mooner, let us know.
Yeah. If you're, I'm sick. Listen, let us know so I can fucking block you. You know what I mean? I don't want your money.
So you can
I don't
take
want
a picture of their profile picture and just zoom in on their face.
Yeah. I'll zoom in. Yeah, on the craters on your fucking forehead. All right. I don't want any of that moon money. Filthy fucking moon money. All right. You want to fucking believe in the moon here? You're gonna get a fucking picture of your fucking blackheads on your nose zoomed in, motherfucker. We don't believe in that shit here.
No.
Unless Zell and around, and then we're like,
being said,
maybe it happened. We back down instantly on you have to.
You have to. His way. You know
yeah.
how these mooners are.
You don't know how powerful Zell is, and the people he knows, right? You can't question Zell to his face.
He's the man of steel.
He's a man of steel. It's insane, right? Like his bloodline is strong, and they run deep, and they're powerful.
Yep.
And they wield a lot. I had to move away because of how much power that Zell's family holds over the Okanagan. And I was like, you know what? I can't be under his thumb. I got to move away, right under the Zelsnick thumb. So Andrew's still subject to it. So he's got to watch what he says. I'm a little more free, right? But anyways. Listen, if you like the show, you like what we're doing, patreon.com, TheoristPod. And maybe if you listen to this one as your first one, hey, listen.
Sorry.
The Tinmen don't take over all the time. But from now on, the next time we've thought of it. The next time we'll have a little wheel. We'll put a message out ahead of time that Tinmen are taking over. You can just you can just shoot us topics and shit to riff on, and we'll spin the wheel.
We'll build it for the month because we'll know ahead of time.
Yeah, we'll know ahead of time now. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to it would be a fun thing to do to just get a riff, give some of the boys a night off to be like, hey, all right, this Monday, take the night off, right? Spread.
Fuck off.
Right? I think this would be fun. Yeah, fuck off mooners. I'm so sick of talking to you guys and your fucking logic and first and secondary sources. I don't think so. Not here.
Get it, nerds.
I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, reading? Gay? All right. Patreon.com/Theorists pod. And as we always say at the end of these things, keep those eyes on the skies.